at the same time. I can grab the canvas and do the same thing with my right hand. It's all just very seamless and fluid. It's exactly what a child could use, exactly what a grandparent could use. It's also something, really importantly, that someone who's new to computing culture could use. There's really no interface here, there's no hand tool, there's no magnifying glass, no pointer. This is really going to be important, I think, as we start to kind of introduce computing to completely new areas of the world. And I kind of cringe at the idea that we might be introducing things like the $100 laptop to a whole bunch of people to this whole same Windows mouse pointer menu for. But for the kind of technical geeks out there, this is kind of how the sensor works. As you can see, this whole thing is basically an optical waveguide, like a flat fiber optic. And if you inject light into the system here, most of the light kind of gets trapped by total internal reflection. We know physics, but what happens though, if you actually have something that interferes with the material air boundary, it causes some light to scatter out, and this camera down here simply picks it up. It's a really simple, elegant technique to operate. And the other thing about this kind of interface, though, is that it allows you, you don't want to throw away everything we've learned over the years. This still takes advantage of all that wonderful parts of the brain that have evolved over the years to remember spatially where you place something. You have kinesthetic memory, you have memory, you have the idea that you remember where you kind of left things here. But the ability to kind of really quickly zoom in and out and move around things and have kind of a bigger work area, just because if you run out of space, it's like, okay, I'll go over here and move it out. And it really changes things when you can really zoom in and out quickly, pan around. You really now have more of an infinite desktop than your kind of just standard fixed area. Now, of course, you can do the same thing instead of photos with videos. This is part of another video project that I've been working on. But this is actually all like 186 channels of Time Warner cable. It's actually kind of really interesting what's out there all at the same time, because it's really hard to pay attention to one, because you kind of have another